Why do people have to be so hurtful? I mean, they can't respect your wishes. They can't take no for an answer. They can't do anything that without being hurtful, without being a fucking asshole. I had a friend that asked me if he could come over, when I told him I didn't want company. And um, he jumped straight to, like, he goes, what is your deal, you know what, fuck you. And I'm like, what? Just because I said no, I don't want company. And I told him I really hope he regrets, what he's saying, because he's like, next time you're drowning, don't call me. I'm like, what? And then reading yesterday, I went through something that nobody should really need to go through. A couple of things that she said to me. I won't tell you the other thing, but I'll tell you one of them. One of them was that, well, maybe we should take this through the courts. And I'm sitting here like, what? Why? I'm not trying to keep the kids from you. You're not trying to keep the kids from me. I mean, I didn't say this to her, but we're not trying to keep the kids from each other. And all we have to do is come up with a time to drop the kids off and stick to it. But it was just because I was getting upset because she said, all right. When I said, okay, we'll meet at Marathon at 5, she said, all right. I assumed that that was what was going on, because she didn't say no, I wasn't going to make it, or I'm not going to make it until later, when it was already close to 5. So, I mean, I don't even honestly know what time it was. It was just like jumped straight to saying hurtful things. Why do people have to be so toxic? Like, I haven't said one mean thing this whole time. Not one mean thing to either one of these people. It's like they already know you're depressed. They already know that. Yet they say it anyway. And they're texting, so they have plenty of time to think it through. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm doing everything I can to keep it together, because this is just... I'm trying so hard not to break down and just fucking bawl my eyes out, because I'm fighting to survive here. I lost everything. I lost my woman. I lost my kids. I didn't lose them in the sense that I don't get to visit them, but I lost them being here every day. I lost them running up to me, when I get home from work. Daddy, those little things, they just go right out the fucking window. And there's nothing that I can fucking do about it. Maybe we can handle it better in the future, but, I mean, come on. Why do people have to be so fucking hurtful? I feel like they don't really give a shit. I had my kids these last few days, and it's probably the most peaceful it's been around here in a while. And yes, I am talking about even when they're not here, because it's not peaceful when I'm by myself. I'm right up here in my fucking head, and this is what these videos are. I'm venting, thinking out loud. I may not even feel this way tomorrow, but man, I'm so glad I'm not using, because if I was using, I'd have done blew up by now. I feel like a disgrace. I feel like they just, sometimes I don't know if this is true or not. It's probably not, but I would rather know that it is than not know anything. But I think that she may have left just to sleep around and not call it cheating. There's nothing wrong with that, I guess, but I'd rather know that than. Why am I the guy that has to be left in the fucking dark about everything? No one comes through that door to talk to me, sits in this chair and actually has a civil conversation with me to where we can both be happy with it. You know what I'm saying? I just have to sit here and think out loud. And if you see this video, please don't say anything. Please. Because I can't take no more. I can't take no more hurtful things being said to me. So I haven't said anything mean. At least not trying to be mean. Being real. Just being real, and that's what a lot of toxic people would say, as they're laying into you about what an asshole you are because you won't let them come over. Fuck out of here, dude. I don't think you guys had any idea. You don't have any idea. Because I'm sure there's some people out there that can relate, but can you relate to this? Come home every day, nobody's here. When you used to have a woman and kids waiting for you at home, and that was your reason to push. Without that, it doesn't make sense to me. Life doesn't make sense. I'll get over it, but I miss her. I miss them. I miss them all being here. I'm tired of coming home to nothing. Six and a half years, and what do I get to show for it? 2 beautiful little girls, that's it. What more do you want from me? I didn't have a job for 6 fucking months, and I get a job, and don't matter. I'm still doing everything to help you. I'm still here for my girls. No matter how fucking dirty you do me, you could literally stand here and spit in my face, and I would still fucking help you. You just don't get it who in their right mind would just walk out without thinking about anything else except that they just want to leave. They just want to get out. Because they're dwelling on all the shitty things you said to them over the years that you've apologized for so many times and you've tried to make right and are still trying to make right. And I just feel like it's not doing anything. It's not working. Why am I here doing all of this just to come home to nothing? Nobody. I don't want to fight anymore. So why do you guys gotta be so fucking hateful? You don't understand. I don't want that toxic bullshit in my fucking life. I don't want drama. I don't want to fight anymore about anything. I'm totally sober. If I wasn't sober, I would be losing my shit right now as far as, with anger. But it's sadness, because sadness is all I can fucking feel for people that I've done as much as I possibly can to help. And I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. Yeah. Because the shit I said years ago. Shit I did years ago. Some things recently, but doesn't matter, I guess. Just let me vent. I don't want to fight anymore. I'm tired of it. I can't do it no more. I can't take any more mean things being said to me because you don't want to respect my wishes, or because you're not going through with something that I assume that we agreed on. I guess we could make it more clear next time, but that other thing she said to me was even more hurtful, because it was like, wow. I wouldn't mind getting into it, but she doesn't want anybody to know anything about anything. So it's like, I put my fucking heart out there, and they take a hold of it and they fucking squeeze it until it busts, Do I really mean that little to you? That you can't give me a chance to show you that it doesn't have to be that way anymore. We can go back to what it was. I can. She probably can. I don't know if she's too far gone at this point or not, because it's been, she left April 4th was when she broke up with me, so it's been over a month, and it just builds up over time, all these mean things that people say to me. I'm sorry. I work 12-hour shifts, 2 days in a row most days, or most of the time, and then there's one weekend where I have it 3 days in a row. And that 36-hour weekend destroyed me. I got off of the 36-hour weekend, and that same day I took my younger two girls until yesterday around 5:30. And ever since then, I've been at work or here, sleeping. That's all I have time to fucking do anymore. Sleep or work. Who the hell am I? I did a song a while back.
called "Who the Hell Am I?" You guys should listen to it. But um, I'm gonna leave you with that because, god damn, I can't take no more. Please don't say anything mean to me. I just want compromise. I just want to be able to talk. I want to be able to talk and come meet somewhere in the middle where we both have, like, where we gain something from it. And with my friend, allegedly my friend, you, dude, you got to learn to take no for an answer. I know that there's storms coming. I know that. You really think that a shelter isn't going to help you? I'm sorry to bother you guys with my bullshit. I'll talk to you later.